Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So I've got like a bunch of like tiny little clips for you today and from yesterday that I filmed when I was at Target and in front of Joann's. But I did not actually go into Joann's. But that's beside the point. Today's video, I know you guys would like to see scripted videos if I'm not going to edit, but there's going to be some videos where I don't do that. And I just do what I do best, and that's make videos on a whim. But I'll think about that, scripted videos. But today, I wanted to, talk about this, because this is a kind of a cool topic. And, I don't want, a disclaimer, before we, talk about this in full in the comment section down below, I just wanted to get into like a little backstory, if you will. I don't want you guys to think that this superpower that I want to talk about today has to be creepy or, or stalkerish or any of that stuff. But I wanted to talk about this because this would be kind of a cool superpower. And not just, not for me, but for the entire world out there who doesn't get to experience this from the opposite gender or from the same gender, whatever, opposite sex or same sex that you want to date. But I believe in my heart of hearts that this superpower would be awesome to have. Now, like I said before, I don't want you guys jumping down my throat, saying this superpower has so many different flaws. But this superpower, to me, in my eyes, and my everything, it would make sense. And that's what I'm trying to put out there. This superpower is called the power of love. And, and what this superpower does, it allows you... Not allows. I don't want to use that word. That word sounds too strong. It gives you the ability to not just, put love and all of that stuff into the world, but it also allows you in a very, non-stalkerish, non-creepish way. And some people may still think it's creeperish, but it allows you to give your love to someone and have that love be reciprocated back to you. Whether it's a female you love and have always loved, or a guy you love. If you're gay or if you're lesbian or whatever you are, it allows you the ability to have that person love you, and you love them, and you just, you have that connection. I'm not saying that this power is the best power in the world. It's probably like very nonchalant, doesn't need to exist superpower, but it's a power nonetheless. And I'm not saying that power is used for good or for evil. I'm just saying it's a power. And that power, it doesn't have to be, a weird power. It doesn't have to be any of that stuff. It just has to be, it just exists. Because we need to give love into this planet. Whether it's, ending violence, that sort of thing, and making love just a pure, unaltered, thing that we've all felt it before. And I don't know, I know this probably is a little far-fetched of a superpower, but this world needs more love than it's giving. And it doesn't need more violence or destruction or any of that stuff. And it's not just about, putting love into every single person, or... It kind of is, but it's not at the same time. Love is love. It's always been there. It's always been in our hearts. But this superpower that I want to invent is, it's not just, putting love into, your work or, or your friendships or your relationships. It's about putting love into this world, whether it's, getting rid of the carbon monoxide, getting rid of the carbon dioxide, getting rid of the carbon footprint, if you will. All of those things. But it also can include, not, like I said, not in a creeper way or a stalker way or a weird way, but, have this ability to have someone love you just as much as you love them. And it may sound like I'm saying that in a creeper or stalkerish way. That is not my intention for this superpower. But it's just something to think about if you really want to think about it. Because there's so many things that could possibly happen with this superpower. And I want you guys to leave in the comments section down below, if you were to have this superpower, how would you use it to your best of your ability? Whether it be for a relationship, a friendship, to help the planet, whatever it is, how would you use it to the best of your ability without going too overboard with a superpower? Because I'm curious. And a lot of you may not agree, may not like it, but that's just, what my thought process was about like 10 minutes ago, right before I woke up, is like, how could we use this superpower to better the world? To help us build our relationships and our friendships and all of that stuff. That's what I want to know. That's what's important to me right now, is figuring out all the small details and all of the details that need to partake in order to make this superpower a superpower. I would love to write a whole comic book about love and what it means to me and what it can mean to other people. Whether, like I said, whether it's like a friendship that you want to build upon with love, or a relationship with a female or male, whatever your preference is. I'm not judging. There's no judging going on here. But for me, it would be for a certain female. I'm not going to say who that female is, and I'm not going to say that it's... I'm not going to do it in a weird, creepy, or stalkerish way, or a weird way. I'm just saying to put it out there in the world, and then to make this planet better. Whether it's to, like I said, to get rid of all of the, the toxins in the world, if you will. Whether it's, the carbon footprint stuff, the carbon monoxide poisoning, the carbon dioxide poisoning, all of those things. Even alcohol poisoning at times. But that's just what was running through my head. And I know this wasn't a scripted video, but I think we should have the ability, or superpower, whatever you want to call it, to be able to transpire love onto, this world. Because who knows how long this world's going to exist. And who knows how long we have left on this planet with our friends or our loved ones or whatever it may be. That's what I want to get at. It's not just about, relationships and friendships. It's about the world and how we view it and show it some love, because we want this planet to exist for centuries and millenniums and so forth and so on. We want to be able to have this planet for as long as humanly and even beyond humanly possible. That's all I got for you guys today. I'm going to try to upload every single video I filmed yesterday and this one video today. So, I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.